Good grief. Let's not do that, please.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I can't afford this, I swear to God. Are you kidding me? Are you actually?
Low FPS, yeah, I'm not. What?
Weed obsessive collecting.
Someone clip that.
Oh my god!
Ladies, gentlemen, none of the above, all of the above. Welcome back. It is time for the Simpsons Hitter on Taskmaster Series 4 to commence. Hello, everybody. Hello, Tyler, Auntie, Kane, Falco, Yonsku. Anyone else who's lurking and all that. Hello, Cliff. I will reveal myself momentarily. Just give me one moment. Here we are. And in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. It's been a few months since we left you from the US series, but we're back now with our most international series ever. We've got a couple of US, we've got a couple what's the word? Europe, a couple of Europeans, and we've got an Australian for the first time ever. So yeah, plenty of different time zones to account for this series. But yes, we have Anti-Normalizer, we have Cody, we have Kane, California, we have Gavin, or Seymour Butts, and we have Mr. Thermal Square. We love the maxi emotes, don't we? Press 1 if you love maxi emotes. So yeah, for those who don't know, but I'm sure all of you do know how this works, we have 10 weeks, we have 10 tasks, we have our 5 competitors. Whoever scores the most points at the end of those 10 weeks wins. There'll be twists and turns along the way, some fun tasks, some gameplay, some creative. Overall, should be a lot of fun. Hello, Cody. But before we kick off, I think, as with last series, we have to start with the prize task. We debuted this last series and it was a lot of fun. We did this with black and white items. I still need to listen to that Gojira album from Doc. Can somebody put some Gojira albums on my album list, please? Exclamation mark albums. But enough about me. And for this, I'm gonna hand you over to someone that is a state in this video. I'm so sorry. But someone who's going to explain this better than I will. It's Tyler. So, yeah, enjoy.
Hello everyone. Thank you for that lovely introduction, Sam. I appreciate that very
You're
much.
welcome.
So I've just got the whole world on my shoulders at the moment. Anyway, the Taskmaster has asked you for the prize task, of course. Your prize, you must weigh less than 4.6 kilograms, which is 10.1412640604646464 pounds. And that prize was chosen to us by last series winner, the Crazy Tone Dog. So, without further ado, here is Series 4's prize tasks.
Just before we continue, yeah, so we asked, it was my idea to ask Tone Dog to come up with the prize task. Hello, Oscar. Welcome to SHAR Taskmaster Series 4, Week 1. So yeah, whoever wins this series will choose next series' prize task. Crazy Tone Dog when Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 crashes after 9:26:38 and there is a screeching sound. Ooh, whoops. Hey yo. Oh hello. Ah. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? There we go. Okay. So, let's continue. Also, is the video loud enough? You can hear it all good.
Starting off with a good-looking gentleman, as I like to say.
Cool.
Hello, Twitch chat.
Hello, anti-normalizer.
And also the Taskmaster Sam. I will be doing this. This is definitely at a good point and not last minute. But my item for this is a Rubik's Void, which has probably solved a grand total of about 2 times. So, to whoever wins, good luck.
I own one of these myself. It doesn't turn very well, but it is a fun puzzle. You can run into some problems with this. But left the room for a good reason, Tyler. Left the room for a good reason, because yes, I own one of these myself. So Auntie's already trying to bribe me, I can see. Yeah, parities, because yeah, on the normal 3x3, you've got the centers, but this is no centers. If you line up these with the wrong centers, as it were, it's unsolvable. So yeah. But yeah, good prize. I like. Strong start, Anti.
Okay, so I've got my prize, which is a Game & Watch from Nintendo.
Ooh.
Oil Panic. It was made in 1982 in Japan. There's all that. Don't have batteries, unfortunately, couldn't find any.
Sad.
But, yep, there's a multi-screen game. Maybe I haven't used one of these in a long time. And, yeah, if you played Smash Bros, yeah, you'd recognise that. So, yeah, pretty cool.
That is cool. I don't know much about the Game & Watch. Let's just do a quick Google. This is like the OG, like Game Boy and stuff. What does it say? Oil Panic. I'm going to finish on the Game Watch mod series. There is a game that features in it. This is actually like pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Good prize, Cody. Good prize. All right, moving on to Gavin. Oh, hello, Thermal. We'll come back to you in a second. Okay. First question I have. True. So, yeah, first question I have is, who is Annie Lennox? Or Leon Hart, however you pronounce it. I thought it was a type of Linux for a second, but yeah. Attack on Titan. Okay. Not a game I know a huge amount, I have to say, but it's cool. I like plushies. Right. Thermal.
So I'm going to be showing off my prize for the Simpsons Hit and Run Taskmaster for the season, and my prize is going to be this Guitar Hero Aerosmith guitar from the 360 era. I'm going to be demonstrating it on Clone Hero to show how it works, so I hope you guys enjoy and listen to a familiar song.
It's very quiet, but it's the Simpsons theme. Intro. I don't know how well you can hear it, but it's very quiet for me. But yeah. Nice customs. This is the second time in SHAR Taskmaster history where we've had a custom Clone Hero song. Because if you recall in Series 2, we had the task of play a different video game over the SHAR ST, and Cliff made Milking the Pigs into a custom song for this. Which I believe got him second place. Beep beep. This is just the prize task, Oscar. I'm sorry, Cliff, but Kelvin's entry was too good. New personal best. Notes missed.
There you have it. That's my prize for
14 notes.
Taskmaster, and good luck to all the participants this season, and excited to see what happens.
Me too, Thermal. So yeah, that was cool. So it's the controller you're getting. This is very strong, I have to say. What are all these tasks? It's going to be hard to separate you from these. Oh wait. Oh no. Hello, Kane. Unregistered Hypercam 2. I hope you all enjoy Taskmaster with a capital M. This music sounds very familiar. Uh-oh. The task I've received was to... Yeah, we get it, Kane. Get on with it. Less than £10. Okay. You did say that the weight conversions, Tyler, didn't you? It's a free poem. Oh no. I was not expecting this, by the way. Okay, so yeah, this will work then. But there once was a runner called Kane, who to me was completely insane. Don't even know him, but he wrote us a poem, and now we've forgot how to rhyme. Pen around 5 to 6 grams. Standard printer pay. Oh, so it's the poem is the prize. Enigma type. Brain. Go on, Kane, what does your brain weigh?
And that was your Series 4 prize tasks. Anyway, it's not up to me, it's up to you, Sam. Back to the Taskmaster. Also, finish the story.
What?
Also, finish the story.
What story? What the fuck are you talking about, Tyler? Top 20 riffs of James Hetfield. There's a lot of good ones there. Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about there, Tyler? No, I'm confused. Anyway, so we've got The Void from Anti. We've got Kane's poem, Cody's Game and Watch, Gavin's plushie, and Thermal's Guitar Hero controller. Okay. It is going to be hard to separate you, I have to say. And also, and yeah, because it's the first task, I'm not going to give any joint points, just because it is the first task. I mean, it's the prize task, but you get what I mean. Also, change for this series is that we're not going to be seeing the totals until the very end of the series. Anyway. So let me just put a note quickly. So Anti's is Devoid, Kane's is a poem, Cody's was the Game and Watch, Gavin's was the plushie, and Thermal's was the clone hero. Alright, so I mean, this is the thing I would want the most, but then again, is it the best prize overall? I don't know, because as I say, this thing doesn't turn amazingly, but I'm very happy that you have one, Anti. This is difficult. But I think that the best prize, out of all of these is the Game and Watch. So, Cody, I'm going to give you 5 points. But I think that is the coolest prize out of all of these, is the Game and Watch. So, I'm going to give 5 points to Cody. Okay, 4 points. Between. Yes, that too, yeah. It's between this thing and the Clone Hero controller. I mean, I personally would prefer this. So, obviously, my bias is going to come in a little bit. So, Anti's bribe, I guess, has worked. Anti can get 4 points. Thermal for the Clone Hero controller at 3 points. I play guitar myself. And yeah, showing off the Simpsons theme is pretty cool. If this VOD gets muted, Thermal, I might take more points off you. You've almost doubled that, Anti. If you'd come first, you would have. Okay, so... do I really want that poem from Kane? I mean, it's intriguing. It's intriguing, it must be said. Plush is cool, but I have to say I know nothing about that game, so... Oh dear. No, I don't think anyone here wants to... Contestants here, press 1 if you want to win the poem, press 2 if you don't. And I think that will help determine my decision about these last two. One, only because you're incredibly curious on the quality. Cody, what about you? Are you interested in Kane's poem? If Cody is here, Panic Basket. Also, what is this emote? Live Lilo reaction. Well, I'm sorry, Gavin. Then it's gonna have to be Kane gets 2 points for the poem, and Gavin, unfortunately, is just gonna get 1. Plus, she was cute, but yeah, I know pretty much nothing about her. I'll confirm. We're just doing the prize task. Nice clone hero playing. Get a full FC next time though. Hello, Vertic. Well, I guess Thermal's here now. Thermal, for a prize, would you rather have a poem written by Kane, or would you rather have Gavin's plushie of Annie Leonhardt from Attack on Titan? Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure about this decision. Oh, there we go then. Gavin did get robbed. So there we go. There's the prize task. This was Auntie's prize, a void cube. Sorry, Gavin. Hello, Pippa and Charlie. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Loco. Can we get a shout out for the girls, please? Hope the rest of your Sims was fun, and I'm looking forward to reviewing Album Club later. Yeah, Cody's undeniably has to be first. Hey, it's a Game and Watch.
Okay, maybe
It's slash Tyler, not exclamation mark SMH. It was controversy. Oh, I'm intrigued now. Hey there, Craw. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD. Yeah, so that is my judgment. Oh, hello. That is my judgment for the prize task. Okay. So now that's out of the way. Let's delete all those. I'm going to hide the scores. So text goes to white. I'm doing pretty good. I hope the rest hope the rest of your stream was fun. I will watch back the VOD later to see what the controversy was. And yeah. Looking forward to submitting another album. Alright. But yeah, for those who don't know, this is a little tournament that I run every few months. This is the Simpsons Hit and Run Taskmaster, where we have our 5 competitors, also exclamation mark Taskmaster. We have our 5 contestants who I'm setting a task every week for 10 weeks. The next one will be set in about an hour from now. And yeah, whoever has the most points at the end of those 10 weeks is the winner. Right, I'm just going to put this in a different colour. So make this red, why not? Well, we'll make text red and we'll make the fill red. Alex. Alright. So let's hide this. Let's hide this. And I shall write up the first task. Now, the first task usually for the series is it's something a bit more easy, a bit more less strenuous, and we've kept that this series. We haven't changed that. But yeah, also all go follow Pippa and Charlie if you aren't already. They are amazing streamers. They stream 3 times a week. They do Sims on a Sunday, and they play individual games on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They do community nights every month. Definitely go follow them if you aren't already. Alright, so okay, first task. This series is to get all the gags in 3 different levels. Simple as that. From a new file. So yeah. You're welcome, girls. Alright. So here we go. Let's just go in order, shall we? Oop. So let's start with Anti, shall we? I like the fact that you made splits. Level 2, level 6. Real time, amazing. Anti, make sure you time in game time next time, please. So we can take loads out. Alright, girls. Have a good night. I'll make sure to catch you on Tuesday or Thursday.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Ideally, thermal.
Whoa, wicked. Gimme. I blame this computer navigation system.
Seems to, doesn't it, Vertic? Yeah, looking forward to seeing what this controversy was in Album Club this week. But yeah, let's go. But yeah, it would be preferred if you could all time in game time for tasks like this. Just because people are going to have, varying loads. So for this first week, I guess we just have to go with real time. If people have real time. Yeah, now you all know. I'll put a message in the group later, don't worry. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see which levels you've all decided to go for. Level 5 is absolutely one I would do, because there's only 6 gags. I can see doing this level because there's a lot in Moe's. I don't know. I honestly would maybe do Homer 1. I wouldn't do Marge. Definitely wouldn't do Marge because there's so many out of the way. Okay, so yeah, Anti's doing level 2, level 5, and level 6. Steady on, Oscar. Also, good strat of running there. Running to each gag is actually faster. And picking up that car at the end is also faster. The speed runner. Yeah, Marge is probably the worst level to pick because there's so many gags out of the way. Nice. Like the ones at the school. The ones at the power plant. Also, Anti's got bug fixes and aspect ratio support on. SMH. Speedrun invalid. For runs, they're banned, Anti, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. They're on by default.
My cardio is shot.
Yeah, no point, Saj. I wonder if that's actually faster to walk there. Instead of, warping to 5-2 and driving. Interesting. Yeah, for the first task, I'll definitely just overlook it. And besides, it doesn't really make too much difference.
Energy depleting. Need
Hello, Crazy Tone Dog. Crazy Tone Dog, when Lego Harry Potter is 1 to 4 crashes after 9:26:38, and there is a screeching sound. Big truck. Indeed. Both the last 2 series champions are here. Tone Dog and Vertic. Yep, wall. Objection. But yeah, we always like to start with a task that is all objective. Like this. So a task where my opinion doesn't mean jack shit, to put it lightly. Where are you going? Ah, okay. I thought you maybe thought that there was an extra gag somewhere. Also, you're driving the worst car in the game, so I hate this submission. Wow. Yeah. I'm joking, Auntie, but still, it is the worst car in the game. Would I count Earl? Who the fuck is Earl? You can skip this, Auntie. There we go. That isn't a gag. Traffic mod check. Any cars, oh, you, nice.
No biggie.
The lighthouse gag
If I
thing.
didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape. Move it or lose it, tool.
The lighthouse gag thing. I'm so confused. What, you mean the computer inside?
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
Time. Yeah. That isn't a gag. Yeah. Interesting. No. Yeah, let's just quickly make sure what Auntie's time is. Their time is when level gags complete appears. Ooh, pause. There we go. That's the frame it appears on, 6:27. But also, we're just going to go back to the start and just retime, because Auntie started the timer early. So we'll take like 2 seconds. We'll take like 2 seconds off as well. And I can't be fucked to time out all these loads. So, yeah. I mean, I could. There aren't many loads. Should we time out? Let's just be nice and time out all these loads, shall we? For Auntie. They don't have to do it themselves. That's another second. So we're taking off 3 seconds from your time at the moment. That's another 4 seconds. Oh, the cutscene time we're keeping. Oh yeah, true, we have to add 40 seconds. We have to also add 40 seconds. Yeah, that is true. Sorry, Auntie. We have to add 40 seconds to your time. Because of the cutscene. Intro. That's another 3, so we're up to 7 seconds now we're taking off. 8. Oh, there's interior loads as well. But they're fairly fast, so we'll just look over them. Yeah, all the information's on the task. 9. Each of these loads is about a second. 10, 11, Is there another one? Might be another one, but oh, eat. Maybe there isn't. Oh boy. As long as Kane doesn't do anything against Twitch TOS, then it's acceptable. Where's the boat? There it is. Boat mod check. Yep, boat. Right, yep, yes please, Kane, warp. Where are you going? Are we going to get the card, are we? Oh, no. Yes, health. No, not bonfire. I guess if you're going to camp, then yeah. Let him cook. True. I find classical music very boring, not gonna lie. This isn't a gag, Kane. Hello, Wasp. Get out of the way. These. Pork. Cook. Pizza grill. That one's a cool one. That's cute. That's it. As I said before, every day Yonsku posts another sub emote from either Maxi, Ecdysis, Bork, or Enigma that I've never seen before. Right, just the monkey thing. Right, Lisa's done. Nah, seems too slow. Right, I'm a 2. Oh yeah, I was saying what levels I would do. Definitely a poo. Bot 1 seems like a good choice. Not sure. Maybe. Yeah, Apu is the fastest level by a mile because there's only 6 gags. Homer 2 is a good choice. Homer 2 is a good choice. You know, maybe do Homer 1. Maybe do Lisa. Lisa isn't a bad shout. And for that matter, Bart 2. Lisa and Bart 2 are pretty much the same. I'd probably do Bart 2. Just because of the faster warp to the crane gag. Yeah, Marge is the worst choice. Sorry, Oscar. There's no warps to the school, there's no close warps to the power plant. The closest you've got is 4-2, which still isn't even that close. I'm sorry, Oscar, but in this task, Marge is the worst level to do. I'm so glad you came. If I don't increase profits, I'll have to sell Sanjay to the Krusty Bugger. I mean, there's a chance people could play as Marge for the next task, is all I'll say. There is a chance. There's a chance for every task, except one. There's definitely one task where nobody will be playing as anyone. Oof. You know, you could do Kane here. Is warp to 7-4. Maybe for the next series, Oscar will get a Marge-only task in. We'll see. It should just be power plant? Oh, fuck. It should just be tanker, right? Oh, Snake and Grandpa. Pocket Protector. Oh yeah, do that, Tyler. Oh no. Oh no. Kane, where are you going? Mhm. Smarch, let's go. There, it's right there. There. Kane, the gag, it's over there. Yes. Good Kane. Good Kane. That wasn't the last one. Oh, Bart's room. It's Bart's room. I think it's the latter, Auntie. How many attempts did you have at this, Kane, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Yes, Kane is driving to Bart's room, hopefully. I mean, there's no way we can enforce that, Oscar, is the thing. There is no way we can enforce it for tasks like this. So you are allowed to have as many attempts as you want. Or as few. Which I think is the case in this case. Be thankful, Kane, you're getting 2 points for the poem. Let him think. What is that emote? Let him plink. Cooking. We've already been here, Kane. There we go. Kane's realised where to go. Right, come on, tab back into the game. Please. Panic. Rigor motors. Who let him cook? Speed. That's the bed and the lamp. Oh, it's just the bed. You got the lamp. I agree with just kicking the bed. That was a very fast 13 minutes. Again, I can't be fucked retiming this. I'm sorry, Kane. Oh boy. Well, let's move on to Cody, shall we? $717 FPS. Yeah, can we get some claps, some peepo claps for Kane, please? Hey, loadless. Nice.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
And then it's just the camera. So yeah, level 5 is a definite. I would probably do Homer 2. Homer 2 seems very fast. The interior warps. Yeah, I don't know about if I do Homer 1, Bart 1. Lisa or Bart 2. I can see the argument for any of those levels. I would probably do Bart 2. Or actually no, correction, what I would do is I'd look up an all gags run and see what the fastest 3 levels are. In fact, let's go. Well, I'll look up my all gags PB after this, and we'll see what the fastest 3 levels were in my PB. Yeah. Or if someone wants to go to speedrun. This is clever. This is part of the all gags route, actually. Do that to quickly warp out into your car. You can tell that Cody's definitely ran all gags. I think, well, you'd think he's run all gags before. Yeah, you can't run through there somehow. I don't know why. Memes. 7? Yep. Yeah, if someone wants to go to my SRC page and look at my all gags PB and tell us what the 3 or what all the levels are from fastest to slowest. There we go. And Homer 2. Yes. Correct. Warp to Rigger Motors first. You can't just warp to 7.4. If you warp to 7.4, the gags won't be there. Or it could have been a miswarp, I don't know. Maybe he wanted to go to Pocket Protector first, but then you gotta go here anyway. I don't know. No questions asked. Yeah, it's why in 100%. When I've watched Liquid do 100%, he always warps to Rigger Motors before going to the something about Monty, because if you do that, the gags won't spawn if you warp from another level. Which is weird. Sometimes even if you're in the same level, they don't spawn. I've had it where I've been in Homer 2, and they haven't fucking spawned in an all gags run. Ooh, which bitch? Gretchen. It's a game. So it should just be the school. The additives in this microwave burrito will extend or shorten your life. There we go. Nice. Yep. Pretty good by Cody. We'll just quickly retime it, but yeah. There we go. It's a 4:38. It's a 4:38 for Cody. So Cody takes the lead over Ant. It's Cody, then it's Anti, and Kane's here, you know. Right, let's go to SRC now, shall we? And let's do some research. Also, this is the Muppet Race Mania board. You should all go play Muppet Race Mania. It is the best speed game I've ever played. Doo. Kermit. You're on the board. You are indeed. Muppies is a lot more limited, unfortunately. Pause for. Yeah, I don't think this game will ever get one. Tone Dog is 31st. Yonsku is 33rd. Ellie, the runner-up of our first series. Auntie is here. One day you won't be last, Yonsku, I promise. Also, submit with decimals next time, buddy. Yeah. There's Auntie, there's Finn, there's Thermal, and there's me. Okay. Back to business. That's worse than the last. That's worse than the last, Tyler. All gags. Simpsons Hit and Run category extensions. Where's all gags? Oh, scrapbook. It'll be under scrapbook. There it is, all gags. I drove myself crazy playing all gags. Yeah, it is. Record. True. Oh, just improve it, Jons. So let's just have a quick look. First ASM PB after 6 months. Also, I PB'd last night in ASM. Smiley face. I PB'd last night in ASM. 7 seconds. Yeah, shut up, me. From when was this run? 2 years ago, verified by Vapo. It was almost 3 years ago. It's 11th of November 2021. 206 for Bart 1. So at the moment it's Bart 1, then Homer 1. Also, for Homer 1, we're going to exclude that 40 seconds as well, by the way. So Homer 1 is actually a 1. Just going by what my previous best was. Well, in my... English is hard. So 238, we'll take 40 seconds off that. So 158 for Homer 1. 206 Bart 1. So it's Homer 1, then Bart 1. Lisa's now the fastest. Lisa, Bart 1, Homer 1. Marge isn't as slow as I thought it would be. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that word, but sure. Let's go to that place. So it's Lisa, Bart 1, Homer 1, Marge. Apu is the fastest, 51 seconds. Apu, Lisa, Bart 1, Homer 1, Marge. 153. Apu, Lisa, Bart 2, Bart 1, Homer 1, Marge. Is that really Lisa's faster than Bart 2? And then Homer 2. Sponsor. Okay, so the 3 fastest levels are Apu, Homer 2, and Lisa are the 3 fastest levels. I have no idea, Tyler. Are you not saying it as a question? But all the guys for Kane got in 3 levels. Yeah. So yeah, optimally, so yeah, Homer 2, Apu, and Lisa are the 3 fastest levels. I think. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to Gavin, shall we? Oh, we're actually going to watch the cutscene. Nice. Also, that is an awesome split background. Madeline's playing SHAR. Yeah, it's one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. I've got such a soft spot for Celeste. I've got an emote of the other cutscene Homer 1. Where is the sexy footage? Oh, Tyler, you need to play Celeste. Celeste is phenomenal. I can't stress enough how much I love Celeste. Peter. Okay, also going to Apu first. I don't know if that enter skip was worth it, but sure, why not? Very close if it's worth it or not. I don't think it was worth it. Who am I to judge? I don't run this game anymore. Also, the next task is going to be set in about 24 minutes. It is a platformer, yes. A 2D platformer. With incredible music, an incredible story, and strawberries. Like giant gutters. It's slowing me down. Apu done. Bot 2. What did I say? It was Bot. It was Lisa, Apu, and Homer 2, right? With the 3 I said were the fastest.
10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Anyway, so what levels did you do, Auntie? You did Bart 1, Apu, and Bart 2, right?
Professor Freak,
Kane did.
got it.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah.
Bart
Kane
Simpson,
did.
at your service.
Yeah, different warps to make Bart 2 slightly faster. But then I thought I said Lisa was faster. Someone go and check. Someone go and check my run again, please. Because it's like, how? Because, Yeah, just go. Maybe I fucked up in my PB. Yeah.
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
I'll go look again. After this run, I'll go look again. So surely it's got to be Bart 2 is faster than Lisa. But Apu and Homer 2 are definites. Kane did Homer 2. And Kane did Lisa, which might be. Pretty much equal in record. Okay, so either one then. I used to have the All Gags world record, actually. I had it for like 4 hours.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing!
What's the time to beat? It's 4:37, isn't it? This is going to be close.
Well, it's about time.
But I think Gavin is going to snatch it from Cody. Yeah, Gavin should snatch this here. Didn't talk to Apu though, what's the point? Disqualified. 4:33. Yep. 4:33. Gavin takes the lead. Oop, fuck. What the fuck is that thumbnail? Yeah, right, we're gonna have one more. Or Gag Simpson's hit and run, thanks. Let's do this. Oh, that's fine. Anti didn't last. And we've still got Thermal to go as well. Oh, look at all these individual missions from the ZRN. Nice. So what, Lisa was... That's not Lisa. So Lisa, I got a 144. And Bot 2 was a 153. But in PB, that's a 145. Okay, so they're pretty much the same. Am I gay test? Nice. No, I can say straight up, I am not. So yeah, Lisa and Bot 2 are pretty much the same then. But yeah, Bot 2 probably slightly faster. Anyway, Let's just watch Thermal, shall we? Thermal, your timer didn't start. There we go. Because I'm telling you, Cliff. Not even going to put a smiley face at the end of that sentence just because I am telling you. Anyway. Thermal showing us how fast he can mash. Okay, no. Okay, no. I have hugged Rachel Riley. I have not kissed Rachel Riley. Got it? Okay, can we drop this now, please? I am not gay. End of conversation. End of conversation. Yeah, I did want to. Looks like Thermal's in real time as well. Thank you. Anyway, but yeah, please, can we drop this? Make me a wee bit uncomfortable. But no hard feelings all around. Anyway, back to there's a task going on. Eyes emoji. That was the first level Thermal did, right? Question mark? I think. Yeah. So everyone except Kane has done Apu, which is good. Didn't talk to Mo though, what's the point? But Quimby.
Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car.
I like the jumping on the phone booth strap. RNG minute, surely. Yeah, very I can't see it. I wasn't looking. Did Thermal get the radioactive man? I'm assuming you did. Oh dear me. Oh. Yeah, we have got real time here as well. Not as cool. I wonder if Thermal's done his research as well and looked up a run before doing this. Looks like he has.
Fine by me. Eat asphalt,
Is these? Are these? Oh wait, no, boat. I think he's still got the boat to get. And maybe that's another reason he did Bart 2, because he did Lisa as well, so they're pretty much the same gags. Now we're going here, are we? Okay.
Let's roll.
Not too much further a drive than 6-2. But 6-2 you get into your car faster, so yeah. And... exactly. Time. GD's Thermal. Also, Thermal is one of the best split backgrounds we've got. Although Gavin's is the best. Easily Gavin's is the best. This is the first frame I see, so 5:39 is Thermal's final time. So there we go. The results are fairly conclusive. I'll be sticking these on a submissions sheet. So let me do that right now. SHAR Taskmaster Series 4. File open. I should probably actually just turn this off now, just in case. Right, yay. But yeah, so this sheet is just for like all the individual videos will go on there. For now. I can show this off again. Oop. So week 1, collect all gags in 3 levels. And so yeah, when the compilation comes out, this will be replacing it. Anyway, scores are conclusive. 5th place with a grand time of about 13 minutes is Kane, California. And then we have Anti 2. Right in the middle for both tasks, I believe. Thermal 3. 4 points to Cody. And 5 points to Gavin. Now, question I have quickly is, for the prediction, do we go by who won this task? Or do we go by who has the most overall points for this week? I think we do it by the task. By this task, to be honest. Yep, pass. So yeah, the winner of the first task is Gavin. Someone wants to pay out the prediction. I think for total points, it's definitely Cody. Because Gavin came last in the prize task. Everyone lost. Good job. Everyone loses their points. Oh, yep. Everyone's going to lose their points. Somebody please pay out the prediction. And by pay out, I mean take everyone's points away from them, please. But yeah, that is week 1. I'm going to make the score. Actually, you know what? Let's go behind the scenes, shall we? I'll make the scorecard right now for you all. Let me just find the sheet that has the numbers and stuff on it. And yeah, new task in 10 minutes. Here we are. Has anyone paid it out yet? I'll pay out myself. Oh, it's because mods voted in it. That's why. Gavin was the winner. No, Oscar. Ooh, Windows sounds. Oh yeah, this button mutes desktop audio. Well, it's supposed to anyway, but it doesn't here apparently. Right. Do close all these tabs. Yeah, hope you've all enjoyed week 1. Next task is going to be set in about 9 minutes. Would anyone, apart from people who know what it is, like to have a guess at what the next task might be? Or might be roughly about? March, I'll do something and run. Yes, Tone Dog, you guessed it. Do something creative. I did say it is a creative task, so I did give you that. Copy image. Move that down to the next page. Oh, that would be a great task. Right, we're back. We're back in the room. Also, you can see behind the scenes of the Series 3 stuff. Look at this. This is a throwback, isn't it? Right, so yeah, we're going to do this by overall points for the week. The most loco thing in the El Carico, that would be cool. Okay, so just for now, gonna reset that, just so we can add up the scores just for the first task. So Auntie gets 6 points. I'll copy these over as I need them. And I'll just do the scores for now. I'll copy all these numbers over soon TM. Where's image options? Boy. What the fuck? Oh, it's because I need to fucking wrap text. Wrap text. Cool. So how's everyone else doing? Can you please? Oh fuck. I am too talented for my own good. Will you please think from the Muppets show? Photoshop would be good, but I'm lazy. So Auntie, 6 points. From week 1. Good job. Put that down a sliver. There we go. Okay. Auntie, 6 points. Clap. Kane, a magnificent 3 points. I'll even take that. Oh, there was only 1 point in it at this point. This wasn't the final scores, by the way, but yeah, this is going into the final task. Yeah. Kane gets a magnificent 3. Again, people claps for Kane, please. Who's next? Cody gets 9. Wow. Where is the 9? 9 is AWOL. Oh yeah, remember this last series, Tyler? You told everyone that they were your pick to win. I guess I can just do the 6 upside down. Amogus. There we go. That was 9 for Cody, right? Yep. Then it's 6 points for Gavin. I'm using this one a lot. And I think it's also 6 points for thermal. Yeah. Lots of sixes going around here. So yeah, there are your week 1 scores. Wow, Tyler. Yeah, there are your week 1 scores, people. Cody 9, Kane 3, and everyone else 6. Right, the next task is set in 3 minutes, so I better end the stream. And yeah. Oh. A Tyler slam poem, that would be cool, doing slam poetry for something in the game. Anyway, just for the VOD, because this will be highlighted and all that, thank you for watching. We'll be seeing you next week for week 2.